So I made this awesome live record. Well, I can say it's awesome because it's not awesome because of me, it's because of the people. And I made this really cool live record, and I've been calling it the opposite live record. The reason being is my favorite live records are like stadiums or at least clubs full of hundreds, if not thousands of people singing along and cheering. It's fucking awesome. That's a great feeling to listen to people sing together. There's nothing like the sound of human voices together. And if you've ever been to a show or you've ever been a part of a band and you know the feeling of that like participation, there's nothing like it. And so it was a really cool experiment. I did this thing where I did house shows much like this, and I played in people's living rooms, their basements, even one outside. And I did this next song outside, and you can hear a boat passing by and birds chirping and dogs walking by, and it's a real mess of a track. You don't want to listen to it. But it's got this really good chorus, and basically the song is about running away from New England for down south to your love. And I guess I ran up to New England, but it's kind of relevant. I don't know. This is the chorus, let's practice. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey, mama rock me. Oh, rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey, mama rock me. You guys got it?
Yes.
Okay, I believe you.
Heading down south to the land of the pines, I'll throw my way to North Carolina. Staring at the road, pray to God I see headlights. Well, I made it down the coast in 17 hours. Picking me up bouquet dogwood flowers, and now I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight.
So let's give it a try.
So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey, mama rock me. Oh, rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey, mama rock me. Up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler and an old town string band. My baby plays the guitar, pick a banjo now. Oh, there's North Country winners keep getting me now. I spent money playing poker, so had it up in me, but I ain't turning back. So living that old life no more. Alright, here we go. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey, mama rock me. Oh, rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey, mama rock me.
You guys sound pretty good. I am impressed. But I think in a small room like this, it can be much louder. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get really quiet and sing this last verse, and then we're going to do one more chorus. So we're going to sing at the top of our lungs, because it's the end of the night, and if they make us stop now, it doesn't really matter.
Walking to the south, out of Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice song. He's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee, and I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby call my name, and I know it seems the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Alright, one last time, let me hear ya. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey, mama rock me.
gonna be it. Thank you so much for listening. I'm still Koji, and I still have my friend Brad in me. And don't put that on the internet. Actually, put that on the internet. The world needs to know. This is my last song, and it's the way I end every single show, unless I don't like the audience. And on this particular evening, I love this audience. But the name of the live record that I made was, it's called Spring Song Volume 1, and this last song is called Spring Song. And it's a song that I don't think I'll ever do an official recording of, except for something like this. And the record that I made is small and intimate because I want it to be a reflection of what I see and believe to be the power of small groups of people. Revolutions start with like an individual or two individuals, 3 or 4. And it happens because there's a dialogue, and music is this amazing opportunity to create a dialogue. And so, through different projects, whether it's music or activism, the mission of my life is just to get people talking and to learn from you and your stories. And so, record labels, bands, all have, and people that come to these shows all have an important part to play in that conversation. And so this song is a reflection of people and our passions, the things that we love to do. And those are the things that I believe keep us grounded and make us human. And if we honor them and stay true to them, we'll make for a really beautiful life. And during my set, and this has been a wild year for me. I've spent the whole thing since October 2nd on the road, basically. And I had a friend pass away in the World Cup bombing. And he was there working with invisible children, and he passed away doing something he believed in. And the last thing that I heard from him before he passed away, he said that this is the happiest he's ever been, and he knows that all the work that he's put in here in the States, now getting to be in Africa, he sees that it was worth it, and it's renewed his strength to like push on. And his story, his positivity, and his love that he lived his life with inspires me every day. And I've had on this tour the sad fortune of finding I've had 2 fans pass away. One person had killed themselves, another person was in a car accident, and just last night, a girl who worked with this organization that raises money for invisible children passed away of cancer. And so at the end of my set, it was this really weird thing to be at this high from singing a song celebrating life and then come immediately down and console people. And I think it's this time of year makes you aware of your mortality because it's kind of the leaves changing and everything like that. And we need to know that every day when we wake up, it's a fucking choice that you have to make the best out of your waking hours. And I hope that when you hear music or you do the thing that you love, that you're inspired by it, that you're filled by it, and that you have the strength to push on and you can be strong for the people around you. And if we can do that for each other, that will be a very special thing. And so in a roundabout way, that's why I play music. That's why I play this song last. And I want to thank Jeff again and Make to Amend and PJ for an amazing show, an amazing night, and thank you all. You guys are amazing, and I wish you the best. So, thanks.
We spend all day piecing together a picture of the world, and here with all my friends there's so much color. The world will turn its own way. I got my brother, mom and dad, their parents too, aunts and uncles, all my cousins, everyone that I prayed for when I was 3. Now I can smell the spring, she is on her way. She's not really with the breeze.
sang is now the last. And I've done this all around the country, in a few other places outside of the country. And what we're going to do is we're going to sing like we talked about together. So, if you don't know the words, we're going to help you out right now. We're going to whisper them until everyone's comfortable. And then we're going to sing it. And then we're going to shout it really, really loud so the people outside are really impressed and are a part of this moment. But more importantly, we're going to sing for each other. So it goes like this.
We could spend all day piecing together a picture of the world, and here with all my friends there's so much color.
So everyone try and whisper.
We could spend all day piecing together a picture of the world, and here with all my friends there's so much color.
Regular singing voices, everybody. Good posture.
We spend all day piecing together a picture of the world, and here with all my friends there's so much color.
Alright, we're going to do it one more time, a little bit louder.
We spend all day piecing together a picture of the world, and here with all my friends there's so much color.
Alright, one last time for everyone here and everyone gone.
Could spend all day piecing together a picture of the world, and here with all my friends there's so much color.
Thank you very much.